Welcome back, Straw Hat Crew. Today we're diving into the grand line of emotions with the top 10 best One Piece anime scenes, as voted by fans worldwide. I'm your host, and we're about to set sail on a journey through the most impactful moments that have defined this epic series. Whether you're a longtime Nakama or a new recruit, these scenes are sure to remind you why One Piece has captured hearts across the seas. Before we weigh anchor, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to join our crew. Now, let's unfurl the sails and chart a course through these unforgettable moments. Number 10. Gear 5, the pinnacle of Luffy's power. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the jaw-dropping reveal of Luffy's Gear 5. This moment sent shockwaves through the fandom, showcasing the culmination of Luffy's growth and the true nature of his devil fruit powers. The scene begins with Luffy, pushed to his absolute limits, awakening an ability that seems to defy the very laws of reality. As his body transforms, the gravity of the situation is palpable. Luffy's declaration, "This is the pinnacle of what I can do. This is Gear 5," echoes the sentiments of fans worldwide who have watched his journey from a scrappy kid with big dreams to a formidable force in the new world. What makes this scene so impactful is not just the power-up itself, but what it represents. It's a testament to Luffy's unyielding spirit, and his ability to always find a way to surpass his limits when his friends need him most. The animation in this scene is a feast for the eyes, with Luffy's new form bringing an almost surreal quality to the battle. This moment also sparked countless theories and discussions among fans, cementing its place in One Piece history. It's a perfect blend of hype, plot progression, and the series' trademark creativity in character abilities. Number 9. Sanji's heartfelt plea. Moving up to number 9, we have a scene that pulled at the heartstrings of every One Piece fan. Sanji's emotional confession to Luffy, "I want to go back to the Sunny." This scene comes at a crucial point in the Whole Cake Island arc, where Sanji finds himself torn between his loyalty to the Straw Hats and his complicated family ties. The weight of his past and the threats to his loved ones have forced Sanji into an impossible position, leading to a confrontation with Luffy that is as heartbreaking as it is necessary. What makes this moment so powerful is the raw emotion in Sanji's voice as he finally breaks down and admits what he truly wants. It's a rare moment of vulnerability for the usually cool and collected Cook, revealing the depth of his bond with his crew. The scene is beautifully animated, with the rain adding to the somber atmosphere. The voice acting here is particularly noteworthy, conveying years of pent-up emotion in just a few words. It's a reminder of the found family at the heart of One Piece, and how even the toughest characters have moments of weakness. This scene resonates with fans because it encapsulates the theme of belonging that runs throughout the series. Sanji's declaration is not just about returning to a ship, but to the place and people he considers home. Number 8. Ace's final moment. At number 8, we have one of the most heart-wrenching scenes in the entire series. Ace's last words, "Thank you for loving me." This scene takes place during the climax of the Marineford arc, a battle that forever changed the landscape of the One Piece world. After a desperate rescue attempt by Luffy and his allies, Ace is finally freed, only for tragedy to strike in the final moments. What makes this scene so impactful is the culmination of Ace's character arc. Throughout the series, we learn of Ace's struggles with his own existence and worth. His final words are not just a goodbye to Luffy, but a thank you to everyone who accepted him despite the circumstances of his birth. The animation in this scene is particularly striking, with the use of color and framing emphasizing the gravity of the moment. The voice acting is phenomenal, conveying a lifetime of emotion in Ace's final breath. This scene is a turning point in the series, marking the end of an era and the beginning of Luffy's greatest challenge yet. It's a stark reminder of the harsh realities of the world of One Piece, where even the strongest can fall. Fans often cite this moment as one of the most emotionally impactful in the series, a testament to Oda's ability to create characters that feel real and relatable despite the fantastical setting. Number 7. Zoro's ultimate sacrifice. Coming in at number 7, we have a scene that showcases the depth of loyalty within the Straw Hat crew. Zoro's sacrifice to Bartholomew Kuma to save Luffy, punctuated by his stoic response, "Nothing at all." This scene takes place on Thriller Bark, after the Straw Hats have pushed themselves to their limits in battle. When faced with the seemingly invincible Kuma, Zoro makes the decision to take on all of Luffy's pain and fatigue, knowing it could very well kill him. What makes this moment so powerful is the quiet determination Zoro displays. There's no grandstanding, no dramatic speeches, just a man willing to lay down his life for his captain and friend. His response of nothing at all, when asked what happened, is a perfect encapsulation of Zoro's character, loyal to a fault and unwaveringly stoic. The scene is masterfully directed, with the contrast between Zoro's calm exterior and the excruciating pain he's enduring creating a palpable tension. The aftermath, where the other crew members discover Zoro standing covered in blood, is an image that has become iconic among fans. This moment is often cited as one of the best examples of the bonds between the Straw Hat crew. It's a testament to Zoro's growth from a lone wolf to someone willing to sacrifice everything for his Nakama. Number 6. Farewell to Vivi. At number 6, we have a scene that never fails to bring a tear to fans' eyes. The Straw Hats' farewell to Vivi, marked by the silent display of their friendship mark, and Vivi's heartfelt question, "But if we ever see each other again, will you still call me your Nakama?" This scene comes at the conclusion of the Alabasta arc, a storyline that saw the Straw Hats help Princess Vivi save her kingdom from civil war. As the crew prepares to leave, they're faced with the bittersweet reality that Vivi must stay behind to lead her people. What makes this scene so impactful is the way it's presented. Unable to say goodbye openly due to the presence of the Marines, the Straw Hats instead raise their arms in silence, showing the X marks that symbolize their bond. It's a powerful visual representation of the unspoken connection between them. Vivi's question, shouted across the water as the Straw Hats sail away, is a moment of vulnerability that resonates with anyone who's ever had to say goodbye to dear friends. The crew's enthusiastic response, while not shown, is felt in the emotional swell of the music and Vivi's tearful smile. This scene is beautifully animated, with the use of distance and silence adding to the emotional weight. It's a masterclass in how to create a deeply moving moment, without relying on overblown dramatics. Fans often point to this scene as one of the most emotionally satisfying conclusions to an arc, perfectly balancing the bittersweetness of parting with the hope of future reunions. Number 5. Robin's will to live. Halfway through our list at number 5, we have a pivotal moment in the series. Robin's tearful declaration, "I want to live," during the Enies Lobby arc. This scene comes after a long and grueling battle to save Robin from the world government. Throughout the arc, we learn of Robin's tragic past and her belief that she doesn't deserve to exist. Faced with her friend's unwavering determination to save her, Robin finally breaks down and admits her true desire. What makes this scene so powerful is the culmination of Robin's character development. From a mysterious and aloof figure, we see her finally embracing her place among the Straw Hats and her right to exist. Her cry of "I want to live" is not just a plea for rescue, but a declaration of self-worth. The animation in this scene is particularly noteworthy, with Robin's tears and the shocked expressions of her captors conveying the weight of the moment. The voice acting is phenomenal, with Robin's Seiyu delivering a performance that tugs at the heartstrings. This moment is often cited as one of the most cathartic in the series, resonating with anyone who has struggled with feelings of belonging or self-worth. It's a beautiful representation of the found family theme that runs throughout One Piece. Number 4. Yamato learns about Luffy. At number 4, we have a scene that bridges past and present. Yamato hearing about Luffy from Ace, with Roger and Luffy's dreams overlapping in the concept of the end of dreams. This scene takes place during the Wano arc, as Yamato recounts her meeting with Ace years ago. As Ace speaks about his little brother Luffy, we see a parallel drawn between Luffy's dream and that of the legendary pirate king, Goldie Roger. What makes this moment so impactful is the way it ties together multiple generations of pirates. The concept of the end of dreams speaks to the ultimate goal that drives these legendary figures, a goal that remains mysterious to the audience, adding to its allure. The scene is beautifully animated, with clever use of visual metaphors to link Roger and Luffy. The voice acting is superb, conveying Ace's pride in his brother and Yamato's growing admiration for Luffy. This moment resonates with fans because it reinforces Luffy's status as a figure of destiny, while also deepening the mystery surrounding the true nature of the One Piece and the meaning of the Will of D. It's a perfect blend of nostalgia, foreshadowing, and character development. Number 3. Luffy's promise to Nami. Breaking into our top 3, we have a classic scene that defined the early days of the series. Luffy's response to Nami's tearful plea for help with a simple but powerful "okay." This scene takes place during the Arlong Park arc, a pivotal storyline that cements Nami's place in the crew. After learning of Nami's tragic past and the tyranny of Arlong, Luffy's straightforward response to her request for help is both heartwarming and badass. What makes this moment so powerful is its simplicity. There are no grand speeches or declarations, just a captain ready to do whatever it takes to help his navigator. The contrast between Nami's emotional breakdown and Luffy's matter-of-fact response perfectly encapsulates their dynamic. The scene is wonderfully directed, with the placement of Luffy's iconic straw hat on Nami's head serving as a powerful visual metaphor for the protection and belonging he offers. The voice acting is spot on, with Luffy's voice actor delivering the "okay" with just the right mix of determination and reassurance. This moment is often cited by fans as the point where they fully bought into the series. It showcases the heart of what One Piece is all about, the unbreakable bonds between the Straw Hat crew and Luffy's unwavering loyalty to his friends. Number 2. Corazons' love for Law. Just missing out on the top spot. At number 2, we have one of the most touching moments in the series. Corazons' final words to Law, "Hey Law, I love you." This scene comes at the climax of Law's flashback during the Dressrosa arc, revealing the full extent of Corazon's sacrifice to save Law from both a terminal illness and the machinations of his brother Doflamingo. What makes this moment so impactful is the journey we've seen both characters go through. From Law's initial distrust to the deep bond they form, Corazon's final declaration of love is a powerful culmination of their relationship. It's made all the more poignant by the knowledge of what follows: Law's survival and eventual friendship with Luffy, carrying on Corazon's will. The scene is beautifully animated, with the snow and Corazon's signature feathered coat adding to the visual impact. The voice acting is exceptional, conveying years of emotion in just a few words. This moment resonates with fans because it encapsulates themes of found family, sacrifice, and the power of love to overcome hatred, all core tenets of One Piece's philosophy. It's a scene that continues to move viewers no matter how many times they watch it. Number 1. The Going Merry's farewell. And now, we've reached the top of our list. The number 1 scene as voted by fans worldwide is the heart-wrenching farewell to the Going Merry, as it burns and thanks the crew for their care, saying, "You always treated me well. Thank you." This scene takes place at the end of the Enies lobby arc, after the Merry has pushed beyond its limits to save the Straw Hats one last time. Unable to be repaired, the ship is given a Viking funeral, but not before manifesting its spirit to say goodbye. What makes this moment so incredibly powerful is the personification of the Merry. Throughout the series, the ship has been more than just a vessel. It's been a home and a friend to the Straw Hats. The revelation that it had a spirit, that it loved the crew as much as they loved it, is a beautiful and bittersweet conclusion to its journey. The scene is masterfully crafted, with the flames of the funeral pyre contrasting against the night sky. The voice acting for Merry is sublime, conveying both joy at having served its purpose and sadness at parting. The reactions of the Straw Hats, particularly Usopp, are heart-wrenching and genuine. This moment resonates so strongly with fans because it encapsulates everything that makes One Piece special: the bonds between friends, the bittersweetness of moving forward, and the idea that even objects can have hearts if they're loved enough. It's a perfect blend of the series' trademark whimsy and its ability to deliver profound emotional impact. And there you have it, the top 10 best One Piece anime scenes as voted by fans worldwide. From the Going Merry's farewell to Luffy's unwavering support for his crew, these moments showcase why One Piece has captured hearts across the globe. Each scene highlights the series' strengths: deep emotional bonds, incredible character growth, and the perfect blend of action and heart. They remind us why we fell in love with One Piece and why we continue to follow the Straw Hats' journey. But this is just one list. What are your favorite One Piece moments? Share them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more One Piece content. Until next time, keep that pirate flag flying high. We'll see you on the Grand Line.